Hi everyone, Miss Maxwell here. Today we're going to be working on our brand new mission in Zern, Mission 4, which has to do with area of a figure. By the end of our lesson today, you will understand the definition of area and how to find it. What is area? Area can be defined as the space occupied by a flat shape or the surface of an object, which is basically a fancy way of saying how much surface or space a figure covers. So for example, when you look at these 4 different figures at the bottom, you'll see for the first one, the area is 1 centimeter squared because there's only 1 square. When you move over to the second figure, you'll notice that now the area is 4 centimeters squared. So when you count, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 squared. So the area would equal 4 centimeters squared. How about for this next one? You guessed it. Let's take a look. We can skip count because I noticed there's rows of 3. 3, 6, 9. So this area would be 9 centimeters squared. And then the final one, I noticed there's rows of 4. Let's skip count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16. So our area for that figure is 16 centimeters squared. Another way to calculate area is to multiply the length, how tall something is, by the width, how wide something is. So in this case, we would multiply 18 centimeters by 10 centimeters. And our answer would be 180 centimeters squared. Anytime you write an area, it needs to be a square measure. No matter what unit you use to measure, it needs to have a superscript, which is the tiny 2 that you see right up here. That shows that the unit is squared. Take a look at this figure. What is the area? Remember, you can multiply length against width, or you can add all of the squares together to find the area. So what is the area of this shape? If you said 9 centimeters squared, great job, because you could multiply 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters, or you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a look now at these next 2 figures. What is the area for this first shape? Okay, now take a look at this second shape. What is the area for that one? Let's take a look. So the answer is 8 centimeters squared for both of those figures. How can that be? Well, when we take a look and count the squares, we still get 8 for both, even though they are not the same shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't matter whether or not the shapes look the same, they may have the same area. This is a really neat math tool that you'll be able to use today during math class, where you can create your own figures and play around with different shapes and their areas. So take a look at these next 2 figures. One's green and one is purple. What is the area for the green figure? Do you have it? All right, now take a look at the purple figure. What's the area for that one? The area for both figures is 14. So again, we have an example of a shape that are not the same, but they have the same exact area. And don't worry, like I said, today during math, you'll get a chance to play around and create your own figures. Now it's your turn to practice this brand new concept. You're going to show me a shape that has an area of 10 centimeters squared. Remember to use the pen tool to draw your figure right here at the bottom. And don't worry if you make a mistake while you're drawing your cubes, because you can always use the eraser tool to fix anything that happened. You're going to access this Nearpod by going to the Lesson 1 folder in your Schoology course, and you're going to show me your figure through that link. I can't wait to see everyone today during math. It's going to be a great day.